What up, y'all? It's your boy, Oda Dread, and I'm back with another video. I missed y'all. I know it's been a minute. I hope y'all missed me. I've had a lot of things going on in my personal life. I know you haven't seen me in a while. Some of those things are good. Some of those things are bad. You know how it is. Life gets in the way. But I'm back. I'm here, and I have to bring y'all up to date. You've seen me open Pokemon cards on this channel, and that kind of snowballed into something bigger. I've been setting up tables at various conventions and card shows, buying, selling, trading. And most recently, I got to go to a show out here in the Bronx. I'm from New York, so out here in the Bronx, there's not really a lot going on. And in terms of collecting and card shows and things like that. So I got to go to a really dope show hosted by Lone Wolf Comics. A brother named Jay Cee runs it. And I just wanted to bring y'all in, see what was going on in there, experience it through my eyes. I got to interview a lot of the vendors and artists, and I got to interview Jay Cee. So we're going to get into that real quick, and then I'll show you what I grabbed while I was there. I hope you guys enjoy it, yo. This is it.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Old Man, a.k.a. Oda Dread. And I'm here at the Bronx Comic Book Show, hosted by Lone Wolf Comics. I'm about to pop inside, give y'all a tour, show y'all what's going on in here. There's a lot of cool artists, a lot of cool vendors, and we're gonna see what's up. So come check it out.
How y'all feel out there? I'm light years, call me eons. When the snare kick in, the beat is neon. Lights, yeah, I'm feeling magnificent. Care less what I'm up against. Yeah, you know I stay fresh like peppermint. Right. And I dive head first when I jump in it. I run it back like a champ, won't fumble it. And you ain't gotta ask, you know we running it. Flip the script and keep y'all wondering. Hot topic, I stay bubbling. Big pesos, I don't take no. Try to keep up. Ready, set, go.
Are you feeling yourself?
Yeah, I'm feeling myself.
Are you feeling yourself?
Yeah, I'm feeling myself.
Are you feeling yourself?
Yeah, I'm feeling myself.
Are you feeling yourself?
Yeah, I'm feeling myself. Are you feeling yourself?
Yeah, I'm feeling myself.
Are you feeling yourself?
Yeah, I'm feeling myself.
Are you feeling yourself?
Yeah, I'm feeling myself.
Are you feeling yourself?
Who compares? Nobody comes close. Too hot, turn the bread into toast. Nitro, hit the gas, adios. I pull up to the scene, I'm a boss. Or a boss, I do the most. One bite, get the check by my nose. You feeling good like me? Here's a toast. I could do this all night, double dose. So contagious.
No, you feel it. That's right.
Can't contain it.
Don't conceal it.
Fresh to death.
How I step in it.
Change the game.
How we stay winning.
Are you feeling yourself?
Yeah, I'm feeling myself.
Are you feeling yourself?
Yeah, I'm feeling myself.
Are you feeling yourself?
Yeah, I'm feeling myself.
Are you feeling yourself?
Yeah, I'm feeling myself. Are you feeling yourself?
Yeah, I'm feeling myself.
Are you feeling yourself?
Yeah, I'm feeling myself.
Are you feeling yourself?
Yeah, I'm feeling myself.
Are you feeling yourself?
Yeah, I'm feeling myself. Are you feeling yourself?
Yeah, I'm feeling myself.
Are you feeling yourself?
Yeah, I'm feeling myself.
Are you feeling yourself?
Check it out, we got some of the best Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards, the rarest of the rare. We got all the Pokemon, some Yu-Gi-Oh over here.
So tell everybody your name, tell them what you're here doing, name of your store, how you sell.
Part of the cards, sell Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Funko Pops. We do grading, CGC, PSA, BGS, anything. Anything that has to do with cards, we got it.
And what's the best way for people to find you, bro?
Check me out on my Instagram, NYC Heart of the Cards. And my YouTube is there. That leads to my YouTube, Omega CRISS Ultra.
Got you, bro. No doubt. I'm here with an artist. I just wanted to you guys to come check out. What's your name, brother?
My name's Chris Mad.
Nice. And what is it that you do here?
I'm an artist and co-creator of No Heroin that's put out through Source Point Press. I'm also a freelance artist doing variant covers for other creators and, commissions.
Awesome, man. How long have you been doing artwork for comics?
So I started drawing in 2015.
Awesome. Nice, man. And so this is your work here. What would you say is the best way for people to find you?
Facebook Chris Mad, Instagram, at Gone Mad Graphics.
Okay.
And I'm on Twitter, Gone Mad also.
All right, so you got the hashtag Gone Mad. I'm gonna get a quick overview of your work here. And Chris, I appreciate you and awesome work here, man.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
You're dope, brother. Thank you.
You have 13 years of hair. Yeah, that's just automatic respect right there. That's called dedication.
Guys, I'm still at the Bronx Comic Book Show, hosted by Lone Wolf Comics. I'm here with
Carlos Diolio. This is System.
Carlos Diolio. He's an artist here at the show. So, Carlos, how long have you been doing artwork?
From 2016.
2016. Awesome, man. And what is it that you do?
I do Dominican superheroes.
Dominican superheroes. That's awesome, bro. That's fire. Do you usually create like a backstory? It looks like you have some comic books here. So your superheroes, they all have a backstory?
Yeah, I'm the writer. The artist Humberto Castillo.
Okay.
Artist Tavares. Blue Street is a superhero. He uses martial arts to fight the criminals in the Dominican Republic. Fleming Jr. is a demon hunter. My second work.
Amazing, bro. Amazing, bro. And so, what was it that inspired you to become a comic book artist?
I like comic books, video games,
Yeah.
and cartoons.
Okay.
That inspired me to do everything.
Yeah? Okay. What was your favorite comic book growing up?
Iron Man.
Iron Man. Nice, bro. Okay, so what's the best way for people to find you? Is that this is all your information here?
Well, you can find me on Facebook, System, and Instagram, System Comics.
Awesome, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get a shot of the information here and some more of your work. Thank you so much, bro. Carlos, I appreciate you, my brother. All right.
Dominican Power.
That's right, brother. That's right. All right, man. How's it going? What's good? So tell me your name, brother.
Eddie Avila.
Eddie Avila. Nice to meet you, brother. What is it that you do, my brother? Looks like you got a bunch of comic book artwork here.
Yeah, I got a lot of prints of the main characters. I also have my own comic book.
Okay.
Called Day One.
Right.
You can go check it out at dayonethecomic.com, all
Okay.
spelled out, one word.
Okay.
It's a real martial artist surviving the zombie apocalypse. I have 20 years experience in martial arts. I put a lot of detail into the zombie kills, a lot of detail into the fight scenes, things that you would think you would see happen in the zombie genre, but doesn't really happen.
Awesome. Amazing, man. And so how long have you been doing art?
I've been doing art since I was a kid, but I kind of stopped for like 15, 16 years. Got back into it a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And I've been just running
Awesome,
strong with
man.
it.
Nice, man. And so some of these comics these are comics that you've done the artwork for.
Yeah, so I have my own book. I have some original art that I did. I have my own mainstream stuff. So it's a lot of cool things.
Awesome, man. I appreciate you, brother. And what would be the best way for people to find you?
You can find me on Instagram on the Day One the Comic, all one word spelled out, and also dayonethecomic.com.
Amazing, man. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you, man.
Thank you, man.
All right, bro. I'm here with a couple that has a table full of Funkos and some comics. A lot of cool stuff here. So I want you guys to check them out, find out who they are. What was your name?
We go by Toy Venture 26. You can follow us on Instagram.
Okay. And so how long have you guys been in the hobby?
We started in 2017
2017?
as collectors, and then around 2018 we started the business and started selling.
Awesome. And so what would you say is your biggest inspiration or your biggest fuel for being part of the community? Like what keeps you guys going?
Well, we have 2 kids.
Okay. That's a good reason.
Yeah, so pretty much just them trying to show them that they can have something that they own.
Yeah.
They can work for themselves and actually enjoy doing something that they're working in.
Absolutely. And so what's the best way for people to find you if like they were interested in buying or seeing what you guys have for sale?
Instagram at Toy Venture 26.
So it's Toy Venture?
Yeah,
Toy Venture 26?
Yeah.
Got you. All right, I'll make sure I put that on the screen for everybody. And you guys make sure you send them a DM, shout them out. I'm gonna get a just quick overview of all your stuff. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. All right, you guys have a good one. All right, guys, I'm still here at the Bronx Comic Book Show hosted by Lone Wolf Comics. I'm here with NRG Comics. Will you guys give me your name?
I'm Arlie.
I'm Anthony.
Arlie and Anthony, nice to meet you guys. So tell me a little bit about you guys, what you guys do here, and what brought you to the show.
So we actually buy and sell a lot of comics, collectibles, and things like that. We've been doing it for a couple of years now. We started as collectors, we still are collectors, and we figured, we have so much, let's, share with the community and things like that.
Awesome. And so what part of the collectibles scene do you guys deal in the most?
Comics and Funko Pops. We do a lot of action figures, like the design figures like these right here.
Yeah, I see you guys got
It's like good diverse, like right here, like collections and everything. So it's a good diverse of stuff that we do.
Awesome, man. So if people were looking to find you guys and wanted to buy from you, or do you guys deal in trading and or just mostly buying and selling?
We do buy and sell.
Yeah, awesome.
Definitely do buy and
Cool.
sell.
So what would be the best way to reach you guys?
And it's something.
Best way to find us is going to be on Instagram. We are NRG Comics NJ on IG. You can also check out our website, NRG Comics as well. But most of the times we're going to be posting on our IG page what shows we're going to do, what stuff we'll have in stock, and also just how to find us in general.
Awesome, man. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. It's an honor to be able to interview people who help fuel the hobby and keep this diverse, keep this inclusive, man. So thank you guys.
Like you said, you don't see a lot of us behind the table. You see us in front of the table buying stuff.
Absolutely.
So we'd rather give to the community that shows.
That's basically been good to us.
Exactly.
That's right. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
No problem, man.
I'm gonna get a quick shot of all the stuff you got here.
Have fun.
Awesome. Here with the one and only Jeff Brennan. So Jeff, why don't you tell us a little about yourself and a little bit about what you do?
Yeah, I'm Jeff Brennan. I've been working in cartoons I worked in cartoons for a while. I've worked on Courage, Jumanji, Dragon Tales. I did the Simpsons comic book and done special effects, the Expendables, and that's when I got into doing 3D, and I'm doing Supergirl Lita. Show up on the Big Bang Theory. It's really boosted sales pretty well.
Nice.
I've now got the trade paperback collecting issues 1 through 6. It's available on Amazon.
Amazing. So how long have you been doing comic book art?
My first Superman I did was like 92, 91, and that was uncredited. But that led to me doing Deathstroke in 94, and that's when I started doing a lot of animation and things like that. So.
Awesome, man. And so what would be the best way for people to find you if they're trying to get their hands on your work?
Well, they can go to jeffbrennan.com. I'm also on Facebook and on Instagram under Jeff Wildstar.
Awesome. All right, man. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate your time, brother. You guys go and check out Jeff Brennan on all the social media platforms. JeffBrennan.com, Facebook. You guys know what's up. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Here with
Keith Williams.
Keith Williams. Keith Williams is an artist here at the comic book show in the Bronx. My brother, why don't you tell me about yourself? How long have you been doing artwork for comic books?
Well, I've been in the business for over 40 years now.
40 years.
Yeah, work for Marvel, DC, Valiant, Dark Horse, King Features for the comic strip, The Phantom, you know. So I bounced around a lot.
Awesome, man. And so, what would you say is like your style? Like what would you call the Keith Williams signature?
Yeah, I guess it's like 1980s, 90s, you know, that kind of style before it really went, you know, like more diverse, you know. I feel not that it's simpler, but I feel like it's more clear. It's more clear in the way it looks.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. The 80s comic book artwork had a very surrealistic but realistic kind of vibe to it, where it was like you knew it was animated, but it just something felt very real about it.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
right.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you. And so, this is your work here.
Yeah.
What would be the best way for people to find you?
You can look for me on Instagram, Keith Williams Comic Book Art. Just look that up, and you'll find me there. Okay. Or you could check Facebook also under Keith Williams. I'll be the guy that has the ring, the Phantom ring.
Nice.
Right there.
Get a load of that. That's fire.
Smiling and sticking my.
Yes, sir. I love it, man. Thank you so much, brother. I'm just gonna get an overview of your work.
Absolutely.
And let people take a look at what you do.
All right.
Yes, sir. Still here at the Bronx Comic Book Show, hosted by Lone Wolf Comics. I am here with
AG, 80s and 90s comics.
AG, 80s and 90s comics.
Side nerd, you know what I mean? I'm also, one of his best friends just helping out.
Yes.
It's his company.
No doubt. All right, my brother. So tell me a little bit about yourself, man. How long have you been collecting comics?
I've been collecting comics for about 3 years. I stopped for a long period of time. I used to do it a little bit more in the late 90s.
Okay.
But I decided to come back into it later. I was definitely always a passion of mine. I used to draw when I was younger, so it kind of just brings me back to, good old days.
Dope, man. And so, you guys basically, you guys sell comics from what I'm seeing here.
Comics, novels.
Comics, graphic novels, word.
Some mangas.
Mangas, dope.
Like I said, for him, I've been collecting, but I lost my collection, a little time ago. I'm trying to get back to it, just selling out, helping out my friend. You want to, know about the business, know what I can, try to help out when I can for these shows, because I love the people, I love learning the history.
A lot of it is the atmosphere,
The atmosphere is amazing.
Everything culminated together,
It's amazing.
Yeah,
Just to see how people.
Absolutely, man. So what would you say is like your favorite comic book line? Like, what's the one for you?
Favorite comic book con?
Like line of comics. Like, what's your favorite line of comics?
Well, my favorite character is probably Gambit. So anything X-Men, I would say in general, X-Factor, I like X-Factor a lot.
Dope.
Okay. What else? Sonic, you know what? When I was younger, Sonic was my favorite character. That was the first comic that I ever bought.
Okay.
So even now, it's kind of hard for me to find that, but that's probably one of my favorites.
Sonic. Word. And so basically, if people were trying to find y'all, and they wanted to see y'all collection, where would they go?
Well, visit whatever conventions going on. Usually I go randomly different places. Right now you can check me out, AG, 80s and 90s comics on Instagram.
No doubt. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you. I'm gonna just get a quick overview of your set. All right, yo. I'm talking to
Henry Martinez.
Henry Martinez, tell folks here a little bit about what you do.
Well,
I do all aspects of comics, but I'm known for penciling Ghost Rider back in the day.
Nice.
I did some Mantra from Malibu Comics, The Exiles, which had Juggernaut. I got to draw Juggernaut, which is great.
Amazing.
But now I'm doing small publishing work. Heroic Publishing. I'm still doing comic books. I do pencils, colors, inks, whatever you need. And I love being here. We're in the Bronx, representing the Latino community because the Bronx does not have any conventions at comic.
That's right.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Awesome, man. Yeah, that's a large part of why I'm doing this video. I like to try to pop out to conventions that are a little bit more small, a little bit more intimate, a little bit more diverse. As a seller of collectibles, I've been on both sides of the table, so I buy, sell, and trade oddities and weird collectibles. And I noticed that when I go to shows, I don't see a lot of diversity. I'm usually one of the only people of color or Latino or Afro-Latino people around. So it's nice to pop out to something local, especially out here in the Bronx, where you get to see a little bit of everybody. And I feel like we're the ones who really fuel the hobby, and people don't get to see that often.
That's the thing, we love comic books, we always have, and like you said, we're not properly represented. This show's getting bigger and bigger. I was here for the first one, Great show. This looks like double the size of it.
Amazing. Yeah, I just was chopping it up with Jay Cee. He actually gave me a limited edition comic book that I'm hoping maybe you'll get, just light it up with a signature for me. That'd be amazing. But yeah, I got that in there, and Jay Cee's an awesome guy. Really happy that he put this together. So if
he treats us very well.
Yeah, he's a good guy. So if people were looking for you and wanted to find more of your work, where would they go?
My website, which is dragonbrushstudio.com.
Dragonbrushstudio.com. Awesome, man. I'll get an overview of your work and your backdrop there. And again, Henry Martinez, thank you so much, brother. It's a pleasure talking to you, man. Thank you. I'm here at the Bronx Comic Book Show with the host and owner of the show, Lone Wolf Comics. My brother, why don't you tell them your name?
How you doing, guys? My name is Jay Cee. I go by Lone Wolf on Instagram. And let me tell you a little bit about the show. Okay, so this is the second time we do the show. First time we did it was back in November, and we had a good feed, and everybody was like, "Oh, we're doing the next show." And everybody was happy that I'm doing a show for the Bronx. And the first time I did the show, I come to everyone, and a lot of people came together. So I had no experience, but this is our second show, and my main reason was so Bronx was kind of left out, didn't have their own comic book show. So I had to go everywhere, every borough for a show. You know why now? A lot of the vendors that I go to all the borough, they fund the Bronx. So I was like, wait, why are we going out when we could just do our own show? So I got together with all of them, NG, Fury Comics, and we would team up, and we ended up doing this big event. And now we got Tokyo doing the cosplay contest, so we got cosplay contest. This is for the community. So we all got together, and now we're doing this and a big event. Again, I don't try for people to come into my show. I want everybody to come enjoy it.
That's right. It was free admission, guys. Yeah. That's very important. Not a lot of shows you go to, they always charge admission. So
yeah. So I don't charge because I want, even if you don't have $2 in your pocket, but you're part of the Bronx, come to the Bronx, enjoy my show, have a great time. That's what it's all about. And the young generation get to the cosplay contests, get to the comic books. We have a lot of artists in here. So we have a little bit of everything for everyone. My main goal, we are getting bigger. But I want everyone to try, whether you're rich or poor, this is the Bronx show for everyone. You should come here and enjoy our show and support us. Just let people know about the show because I don't charge. I want you to come and enjoy it. He can be here, he enjoying it, we having a great time. This is all family event. It's a family event here, guys.
Amazing, brother. So, Jay Cee, how long have you been collecting comics?
Over 30 years.
30 years,
yeah.
Huh? And what was it like when the collectibles market blew up again? How was that for you?
Well, for me, it wasn't that great. I'm gonna tell you why. Because when COVID hit, like a lot of us, I panicked. And I saw a lot of my stuff early, right before that peak. But then all of a sudden, even the stuff that didn't sell, everything jumped. Everything jumped. But I was able to still sell them at a decent price. I'm not the guy that, that book jumped now $300 and I paid $50. You know what? Give me $100. I don't need the 300. You know, I'm making some, you making some. Everybody gonna eat from that book.
That's it, man. Yeah.
That's how it goes. But for me, to be honest, I was shocked saying the market hit the way it hit. I never thought that I was even possible. Again, thank you for the Marvel movie, which boosted a lot. But I was expecting that jump at all.
Yeah.
So to the day, I'm still shocked.
Yeah. I'm sure. The fact that it's crazy now and collectibles are a big deal again. It must be fun to get back into it.
Well, it's my childhood always being games, comic books, so I literally quit my job to do this. First of all, I'm happy with my job. I work for someone else. I don't enjoy it.
Yeah.
I don't really help anyone. I don't get anything out of it, you know. I said, okay, I'll go home with a salary. Okay, great.
Yep.
Here, see this smile, I'm happy. I'm doing what I love. I'm helping my community. That makes me happy. And this is what I want to do. I'm making nothing here, but everybody come and help me out to pay my bills and just keep doing this show. Because everything I sell here, this is how I fund the show.
Yeah.
So when you guys come and purchase with me, you are funding the BXI show.
That's right. You know, they say if you make money doing what you love, you'll never work a day in your life.
Yeah, you're right. And I don't feel like I'm working.
Yeah.
I'm just having fun. Oh, look, this is fun. Look at them buying, go to the boxes and see, I found something good. Those faces?
Yeah.
Priceless.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I just love the whole event. I interact with everyone else. I'm here to everyone.
That's right.
I'm always talking to everyone.
Yeah, man, a man of the people.
Yes.
That's right.
I do talk to people. Yes, I do.
Okay, my brother Jay Cee. So if people want to find you and find what you got, I mean, you got a ton of comics here. I'm gonna get a quick shot of everything you have. But where can people find you?
You can go to Instagram, Lone Wolf Comics on IG, Lone Wolf _ and I usually post when my next event's gonna be, if I'm doing some live stream. And if you have any questions, just send me a message. I'm usually respond right away. As you can see, I'm a very friendly guy. And yes, you can find me there. But go to the IG if you want to know where my next event is going to be, which we're actually doing one more in the summer.
Okay.
And we're going to take it from there, see how, because now we look like we need a bigger place to fit more people. So
amazing.
Good news. Won't work, but it's good news.
A good problem to have.
Yes, exactly. Yes,
Yeah.
I'm very excited about that.
Amazing, man. Well, thank you, Jay Cee. Lone Wolf Comics. You guys don't forget the Bronx Comics Show. The Bronx finally got a show, man. We needed it out here.
We got the show.
And this is the man right here. So you guys don't forget it. All his info will be linked in the description. Thank you, Jay Cee. I appreciate you putting on this show, my brother. All right. Thank you, boss.
Thank you.
And that was the show, y'all. I had a blast. I hope you guys enjoyed that. All the artists were amazing. Jay Cee was super cool. So please make sure you go out and support Lone Wolf Comics and all the other artists and vendors that you guys saw. I had so much fun, man. It was super cool. And for me, I got to grab something really dope. This was the comic book that you saw Jeff Brennan talk about, Lita. And I get to get that signed. Jeff Brennan and Keith Williams, the two illustrators for that. So shout out to you guys for that. Thank you so much. And then this something special was from Jay Cee. This was a limited edition. Only 50 of these were printed. You could only get it at Lone Wolf Comics. I was able to get that signed by the man who illustrated it, and that's Henry Martinez. So I'm super happy with that. I had a great time. I hope you guys did too. Thank you for checking in. You guys really keep me going. All the love and support in the comments, man. I really appreciate that. So please make sure you like and subscribe if you're new. And I'm definitely here. I'm here to stay. And thank you guys. Let me know what was your favorite part of the show. Who was your favorite artist, or who was your favorite vendor? What table you liked? Let's get a conversation going, man. I missed you guys, and I'm back. Thank you guys for being here. Peace.